Welcome back to the last of my 10 channels of startup fundraising, which are early stage venture capital funds, and arguably the least likely to be the first money into your startup. Given the huge volume of deal flow they see each year, it creates a signal to noise ratio that makes it difficult to have any meaningful exchange. Now, warm introductions might help increase your chance of a meeting, and it's important to always be prepared by doing your homework on the fund. And the goal of this video is to really help you to understand how you can attract early stage VC funding through an effective Know Your VC or KYVC process. This is important because the earlier and deeper you develop these relationships, the better the chances of success later on. And the first stage of this process is to build a database of VC investors, which you can easily find online, as never a day goes by when there isn't someone on a social network or journal sharing a list of VC funds or fund managers. Build your list of VCs to match your stage, sector, and ticket size to feed into your existing outreach strategy. The next stage is to understand how they invest, as each VC will have a very distinct approach to investing, which will drive every decision that they make. So understanding this is the best way to strike up a conversation. A third step is to identify who you should reach out to within the team, find the right sector or thematic lead, follow their posts and comment, and connect with them on LinkedIn or Twitter. Fourth, you should learn about what they actually invest in based on their current or former portfolio companies. And don't be afraid to reach out to some of these companies to find out what it's like to work with the VC and what they like to see first before accepting a meeting. If you're raising an SEIS round, then look for VCs with funds that focus on this tax relief to put you one step ahead of startups that aren't eligible for it. And finally, follow the fund, read what they're writing about, and listen carefully to what they say so you can pitch your investment opportunity at just the right level to increase your chances of a response and a first meeting. Now, if you go to the resources document, you'll find that there's a database of 3,000 VC investors that was kindly shared by Tony Drummond, a successful US-based entrepreneur turned Web3 consultant. So thanks, Tony, for making this database available. So that is really my 10 funding streams, and I really hope it's done what I set out to do, which is to get you to understand all of the options you have across each of the different funding channels so you can save a lot of time and money and start to get to work on finding the right path for your startup.